What is up, Giants Muff? So here we go. It is week 12. We're sitting 8-3. Of course, my college team ain't going nowhere, so, you know, pro's all I got now. By the way, for those of you who don't know, I'm a huge fucking Notre Dame fan. Anyway. So here we go. We beat the Browns because we should have beat the Browns. It's not really a victory lap on a team that we just put 0-12 to. We got Pittsburgh next. Let me give you a recap of what I thought about the Browns game first off, because I only got time to make one video this week, so this is going to be my hate week and my fucking victory lap. As I said in that video yesterday, not fucking happy with that win. But we have muff punts. The Odell Beckham fucking touchdown that was called back because of Mark Herslick. I'll give him a break because Herslick never commits fucking stupid penalties. Okay? I just don't understand why we play to the level of our opponents like this. I mean, if you look at the talent that we have on this team, we should have blown them the fuck out. Eli, you have other receivers other than Odell Beckham. Why weren't you giving the ball to Sterling Shepard? Why weren't you giving the ball to Victor Cruz? I mean, Cruz comes up with some clutch plays. He may not have very many touchdowns. Cruz is still my favorite receiver on this squad. Cruz is clutch, man. And when you need a play, Cruz will give it to you. Now, I understand I'm going to sound hypocritical when I say this. Damn, man. If anybody's seen my videos before about I was saying get JPP out of here, it was never against his skill at the position. It was against his dumbass decision to act irresponsibly, knowing that you play on the Giants, everything gets fucking blown the fuck up on this team. Literally. I mean, everything happens. You have a New York Giant that goes to the bathroom and it's a different color than normal, that'll be on the fucking news. Every fucking thing we do is on the news. Every fucking thing. Everything. I don't mean like on the news. I mean like it's blown up. They're talking about it. Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless and Max Kellerman are going to have something to say about every fucking thing that we do. It was a sloppy win. I mean, honestly, we left a lot of points on the board yesterday with botched plays. That shit should have been like 45-13. We should have fucking steamrolled them. But we didn't. And I'm glad we got the win. But we cannot do this kind of shit against the teams that we have coming up in the next 5 weeks. Right here, right now, we are at the end of the road. I don't. Sorry. We are at the end of the road. It is now or never. For this year, anyway. We have superstar talent. There is not a one reason why Pittsburgh should beat us. We can put up a fight against every one of these teams. Every single one of these. And over the last couple of years, we haven't been a good team. Our history, we've been a good team. But over the last couple of years, we haven't been. We have a chance right here, right now, to shut these naysayers up. Right here and right now. The next 5 weeks. Look, we're probably not going to go and win out. I don't think we're going to win out. We're going to take a loss here or there. But I think at very minimum, we can do 3-2 in the next couple weeks. You know, that would put us at 11-5. 11-5. I'd be happy with that. I think 11-5 is going to clinch a wild card here. I don't think we're going to catch Dallas in the regular season. We're going to have to catch them in the playoffs. But I think 11-5, with Dallas being one of those teams that we beat, it's not off the horizon. It's perfectly, it's visible. It's right there. It's right there. Question is how bad do we want to go get it? Because I don't see. What I saw yesterday was a team that wanted to give the game to Cleveland. We just didn't play bad enough to give it to Cleveland. Can't have these stupid mistakes. Can't have this fucking muffed punt that gives it right back to Cleveland and they score on that drive. Okay? The defense is fucking beast. But it's going to take more than just the defense to beat Pittsburgh. I mean, we're going to have to figure out what to do. You know, and Landon Collins has been balling out lately. Yesterday with his missed tackles. Yards after the catch is hurting us too. Look, the way I see it is this. These are definitely winnable games. They're not gimme games anymore. We're done with that. We're done with the Baltimore Ravens. We're done with the Cleveland Browns, the Chicago Bears. We're done with those games. We are back up to playing teams that are legit. They're legit, man. Pittsburgh is a legit team. I'm not even going to talk about Dallas right now. Not even going to talk about Dallas. Sometimes I can still throw a little bit of hate in. When you're playing teams like Cleveland Browns, you can throw a little bit of hate towards Dallas. It's okay. No, not this week. This week, absolutely. I don't want to hear Giants Mafia say any word. After this video, I'm not going to mention their name, but I don't want to hear Giants Mafia say shit about Dallas or anybody past Pittsburgh. From this point on, it's for real. This is for real. There's no more games we should win. No more soft schedule now. Now we're going to see what we're made of. Honestly, to be straight up with you, I know. Not only do I say I think we can do this, I know we can do it. Just a matter of how bad we want it. How bad do we want this? Do we want to go ahead and give them this, or it's just a matter of how much we want to do it, how much we want it. I think it's certainly possible. But Pittsburgh scares me, man. I'm not gonna come on here and act like we're just gonna walk all over Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's legit. Pittsburgh strikes a little fear in me. And by the way, I saw Mac Main's video after they had beat the Colts. And prayers go out to Steele Jackson. Apparently he had to have his heart checked for something. So prayers go out to Steele Jackson. And we're gonna, hopefully all goes well there. So we beat the Browns. We're 8-3. But man, We got something to show. We got something to prove the next couple of weeks. Defense, keep playing lights out like you are, dude. I mean, JPP, Landon Collins had a bad game, but he's allowed to have that. Olivier Vernon, Eli Apple, DRC. You know, we're gonna have to figure something out, man. I think we can do it. It's just a matter of, I mean, we've played at the level of our opponents, so I expect a good game next week. Even if we lose, I expect a good game. We tend to play to the level of our opponents all the time. It's never a dull moment being a Giants fan. Ever. We stay in the game when we should be getting blown out. And we allow teams to stay in the game when they should be getting blown out. It's just how it is, man. It's the history of this team. Giants Mafia, bitch. And I'm out.